is about to give Thomas Tuchel 200 plus million to spend. So he's going to be rubbing his hands together at the thought of that. Starting off with big target, Christoph Nkunku. This guy definitely looks like a very good player. 35 goals last season in 52 games. 11 goals in the Europa League. I know that's now not where Chelsea want to be, but 11 goals in the Europa League, that means he can score against the European clubs. 75 million, that's about right for a 24-year-old. I think this is spot on. I think this will be a good signing. Chelsea needs some proper quality now. Goal threat, they need goal threat. That's what's been pulling them back, is the goals. So that's a good one. Jules Kounde, obviously centre-back from Sevilla. He's been on Chelsea's radar for a number of seasons now. This is going to have to be the one, otherwise just forget it. 55 million, that's about a normal price for a young defender, centre-back, who's very, very highly rated. 55 million for a 23-year-old, that's about what I'd want to spend. So that would be a good signing. I think they should be very interested in that, Chelsea fans. Next, Raheem Sterling. Now, I don't know why Manchester City every summer have him up for, well, not on the transfer window, but he seems to always be linked away. What's he done wrong? He's actually had a better season this season than last season. 17 goals in all competitions, 13 in the Premier League. You won another league title. He's only 27. Why do they keep wanna let him go? And it sounds like Man City fans don't really care if he leaves or stays. So for 55 million, this is the one I'd be going for. Forget Nkunku. Raheem Sterling, get 3 or 4 years out of him. You've got yourself a winner. He is a winner. So if I'm an Arsenal fan, obviously I desperately love Sterling to come. I think we should do a bidding war for Sterling. His mentality, he's played hundreds of games, and he's only 27. Can score goals. People say he's not a good finisher. I think he's an alright finisher, and I think in a better team, he'll get more chances like Man City. In a Chelsea team, they could say, Raheem, you're going to have to practice your shooting. But that's all I'd say his downside is. Top sign if that comes off. Obviously, they're not going to get all these players. If they did, then they're going to have a super squad, aren't they? Next, this is a no from me without even saying the name. Ousmane Dembele on a free. Right, free transfers. These always look lucrative and, oh, it's for free player. Arsenal had Willian. Look how that turned out. No, this is a different stage in his career. Willian has more about him than Dembele. Dembele's mentality is dead. He just plays Fortnite every day, or gets injured, play Fortnite all night long. Till 4 a.m. apparently. Free transfers is no. He scored 2 goals last season. Like, what's the point? He's going to be asking for 300,000 a week, probably something silly like that. Barcelona are going to be very sad to see him go for free because they spent 135 million on him. But swipe left, not having that one. Forget it. It's not all about the exciting signings. You got to think smart. You don't want another bad egg in the place like Lukaku, who, funny enough, he's now involved in this transfer. Apparently, Stefan de Vrij, the centre-back from, I think he's Inter Milan. Yes, have a look. Inter Milan, yeah, I know it. I do know my stuff. Inter Milan. He is obviously not the main centre-back at Inter Milan. He's only valued at 12 million and he's 30 years old. I'd want more for Lukaku in a swap deal than Stefan de Vrij. I'd be asking for the other guy, Matthias de Ligt. That's who I want. This is a bit of a... I don't know where this come from. Was this them offering Lukaku for Stefan de Vrij? I'd be going to Juve and trying to get de Ligt. If they even want Lukaku. But if you want to get him off your books... No, I wouldn't do it. I'd keep Lukaku. There is definitely a player in there, but I wouldn't appreciate if he said any more this summer about wanting to leave. If he says another thing, you're just going to have to terminate his contract or something, because that's got to be breaching contract, saying that you want to leave your club. That's got to be something there. All right, move on. Swipe left on that. No way. This one, I'm not sure. This one is a bit... If it works, brilliant, but I don't think it would. 65 million on Richarlison. That is a lot of money, isn't it? That's getting a bit much for Richarlison. He scored 11 goals last season, 10 in the league in 30 games. He's not prolific. You've got players like Richarlison that are wasteful, that have got talent and can dribble, can cross. Well, he can't even cross, really, Richarlison. He's just a menace. That's what he is. He's just in your face, and that is about it. He's not gonna win you the league. That's what Chelsea want. So I'd say no for that. But thank you very much for watching. See you later.